Hello, everyone, and welcome to my review of the Monsterarts 2019 Godzilla. Now, this Godzilla is based off of the Godzilla in the 2019 movie King of the Monsters. And yeah, guys, I'm just gonna say it up front. For my first Monsterarts figure, it's pretty good. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be like out of the park, but it's good. It has its flaws, but it's good. As you can see right now, I have its blast effect in its mouth. I'm just gonna say right now that I haven't been able to get the pose for him to put it like and yeah, I was talking about flaws earlier. Well, there's one of them. His head comes off way too easily, but to me that's okay because it helps swap out the jaw pieces. So let me just reconstruct him. Since I'm already on flaws, I'll start that. Uh, again, with the head, this joint is way too weak to hold up this effect part. If you get like a Act 5 stand or one of the SH stands to kind of prop this up on this side, you can get a good, decent pose like that. But until then, he's just going to be shooting it into the ground. So yeah, let's just get this out of the way. All in all, his articulation is okay. His arms are where I've had the most problems with. I can only get, I can get a full 360 with the left arm. But with the right one, unfortunately, no. I don't want to force it that much like that. But he has elbow. He has a forearm swivel and a little bit of wrist action. And, you know, he can cover his face in embarrassment from all his shitty joints. There's a joint in his waist right here that doesn't really break the sculpt too much, but you know, they could have added, well, no, if they added something right here to kind of cover that up, then this joint wouldn't be able to you know, move. Moving on to his legs, he got some decent movement here. You got some out and in movement. You got stuff at his knee, nice little bend, a swivel here in his the mid calf, and then some ankle rotation. And then of course his tail. These are all ball jointed segments. They can get some really nice flow, I guess you'd call it. Almost like a tail whipping flow. Like, remember from the 2014 movie where he like whips his tail around a building? And yeah. Overall, the figure is nice. I can't really compare it to the 2014 figure because I don't have it. But again, the dorsal plates are a lot bigger and thicker. And just a fair warning, all of these, especially these smaller ones on the tail, are sharp as hell. I haven't cut myself yet, but just holding the figure to pose it, you're liable to prick your finger on one of these. So yeah, be careful with that. And then on this blast effect part, which we'll get a closer look right here, it has its own little pointy bits here and there, so be careful with that. Then let me just go ahead and swap out his mouth, which this just connects with a little butterfly joint here into his jaw. Found it. Then just pop his jaw back in if I can. Almost got it. This butterfly joint can be a little tricky. Again, this is my first Monsterarts figure, so I wasn't sure exactly what to expect. Then once you get that in, you got a little up and down and some side to side with his mouth. And just pop him back in like that, and there you go. You got the big G. Now, height-wise, this Godzilla is, like in the movie, he's 350 feet tall. Or 355, I think. And Ghidorah was like 100 or 500 feet tall. But as the figure stands, he is roughly, let me get out my handy dandy ruler. He's roughly about 6 inches tall. And then, if you want, we can compare him to a Gundam, which is 144 scale RX-78-2. If you want to scale him to something bigger, then we have my other Godzilla. Oh shit, she fell. My other Godzilla figure, Shiryu, which she is a lot larger than the big G right here. So yeah, guys. Overall, I'd say the figure is good. I recommend it to anyone who likes Godzilla, who is a SH Monsterarts fan, who likes kind of these little collectibles, I guess. But if you're not into any of that stuff, then stay clear of this figure. Again, it's not bad, but then it's not exactly perfect. I mean, I don't have a grading system like Jobby or Diego Doom or one of the other toy reviewers. So let's say 8 out of 10? Yeah, 8 out of 10. And yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for my review. I can't really think of anything else to talk about it. I guess I'll go ahead and give you guys a little bit of an update on what I'm doing. The animation is still a goal of mine. I found a laptop that's going to be strong enough to run Blender, so that's going to be fun. I've started saving up for said laptop, but there's no guarantee as to when exactly I'll start animating. So my main goal is to start, or to at least have the laptop by the end of the year. That's my goal. Again, YouTube doesn't really come before anything right now in my life. It's kind of just something I'm doing on the side. So yeah, guys, hopefully by the end of the year I have the laptop and Blender set up, and I'll actually be able to produce high quality videos. So yeah, guys, until then, stay beautiful, don't drink and drive, and yeah, have a good night and good luck.